Hello, it's Stuart A. Swerdlow reporting to you this week, the first week in March 2013 from Trieste, Italy. Many of you are wondering what I'm doing here. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But I wanted to let you know that the conference, the Awareness Weekend in Liverpool, went extremely well with Planet X Radio. It was a very nice crowd and very well received. But unfortunately, there was some interesting news that happened during that same week. Unfortunately, Chavez, the president of Venezuela, passed away, and of course that leaves a political gap in that volatile country, which I'm sure the United States and others will be taking advantage of. So it'll be very interesting to see what will happen in the next few weeks and who replaces him and what the policies will be. As you know, I've mentioned to you many times before that it's my belief that he was poisoned, especially when he came to the United States to speak at the UN, when they did something to him, and shortly after that he became ill. Speaking of illnesses, while I was in Britain, the Queen went into the hospital for gastroenteritis. Who goes into the hospital for that? I think she's getting so upset about the Kuiper Belt invasion that she couldn't hold her form anymore, and she had to shift into reptilian shape, and they had to take care of that in the hospital. Did you notice when she left the hospital, the nurse who escorted her out was wearing a very interesting belt that had a Masonic symbol and a pentagram on it? And did you also take a look at how the nurse stared at her? I wonder if she really was a nurse or perhaps a handler of the Queen. In addition, I wanted you to know that the reason I'm here in Italy is because, as I mentioned to you earlier, I am on the short list for Pope. And I wanted to be available in case the Vatican calls and I have to hurry on down to Rome and take the position of Pope. Or perhaps I'll be elected President of Venezuela. I don't know, it remains to be seen. I'm not sure which one I will choose if presented those opportunities. And I am here in this wonderful new office from our webmaster in Trieste, and it's a very beautiful place, and it's the center of operations for expansions. I wanted to remind you also, next week, March 11th, to sign up for the Decoding Your Life webinar with Janet. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be a life changer for you. And then, of course, don't forget to register for the Bosnia trip this June 2013. It's filling up fast. I think the pre-tour might already be filled, but certainly contact Expansions and let us know if you're willing to attend. It's going to be an amazing event during the summer solstice. I think that's all I have for you right now. You know, we're in the process of changing everything and making it better for you. So be prepared. It's going to be an amazing couple of months coming up ahead. And how do you think I'll look in my Pope hat, should I be called? I'll let you know very soon. Stuart A. Swerdlow, signing off from Trieste, Italy.